When I started the 5th grade, I was 9 years old. A little bit younger than everybody else because my birthday fell later in the year. But it was the 5th grade that I remember being the first time to ever get bullied. I come from a family that naturally carries weight in their behind and their legs. And so that was where I was starting to carry my weight. And the boys noticed. And they didn't notice in a good way. You know, they always say that men love big butts and blah, 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 blah. But when you're 9 years old, all you know is that what looks different to you is funny and therefore needs to be pointed out. So I started to get bullied a little bit. I was bullied about why I wore jeans that were bigger than all the other girls. And I didn't know any better, or I didn't know why. That was just my life. You know, my sisters wore jeans that were not much bigger than mine, and it wasn't like I was the fat girl in the family. You know, it was just that was the way that we were. So at the age of 9 and 10, I didn't know what self-acceptance was. I only knew what the acceptance of my peers was. I went on and was still continued to be teased in the 6th grade. And then when I got into the 7th grade, it got a lot worse, specifically from 2 boys who apparently had made it their mission in life to make fun of me and to make sure that I felt bad about myself all the time. All the time. Some of the girls picked up on it who were friends with them and also began to pick on me. And I never told anybody about it. Because I guess I blamed myself. I blamed myself being different. And I didn't want to burden anyone else with that. So I didn't tell anybody else that it was happening. When I got into high school is when it finally got better. And I learned if I had good friends around me who would stick up for me, that would be the source of feeling better about myself. And I still wasn't self-accepting myself. I was still only relying on the acceptance of my peers. I just found better peers. So I don't think I truly knew what self-acceptance was until, I guess, this channel. Maybe a little bit before, maybe when I was in college. I relied very, very heavily on what others thought about me, and it never got me anywhere. And it only got me to where I ended up, and where I ended up was even heavier. When I look back at pictures of myself in the 5th grade, I'm like, gosh darn it, I was so cute. I was not fat. I was so cute and adorable, and I just let everybody tell me that I wasn't. I let everybody else tell me that I wasn't cute, and I was. What is self-acceptance? Self-acceptance is finally not giving a crap what anyone else says, and it's so much harder than it sounds. It took me 22 years to figure that out, 23 years to figure out self-acceptance, and I still don't have it every single day. I think it's something that you have to work on daily. It's not just like one day you wake up and you have self-acceptance and it's like, I've got self-acceptance. It's something that you have to continually work on every single day. It's like a muscle in your brain, and if you don't tell yourself that you're beautiful and that you're pretty and that you're loved, it'll go away. And you'll just fall back into looking at the acceptance of your peers. That's what self-acceptance is to me. I don't know if it was a very good explanation of it, but that's what I have to say. I love you all. Thank you for everything that you've done in my life.